Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Underrail Expedition. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that he chose to join me today as I talk to Six and ask him about the things, everything. He's just telling us we're in a new part of the game. We're in the deep caverns, and he's telling us all about it. Tell me more. Tell me about what awaits me once I step through that tunnel over there. Hollow Earth. Your kin built it in ages that came before, but their own foolishness also razed it to the ground. That is what I have been told. It is the home to Chort's influence and its spawn, creatures that exist for no other purpose than to defend their master. They are legion. Attempting to weed them out is futile, for they will come after you again and again. That's right, once you get in there, you don't need to kill anything, because it just, once you leave the map, you come back and they're all respawned. That's definitely something very important about the deep caverns. I believe everywhere in the deep caverns is like that, so navigation is very complicated. And the first time I played it, I had an assault rifle, I think it was. Maybe it was a sniper. No, it was an assault rifle, I think. And boy, my ammo was such an issue. It was such a tremendous issue. Like, I barely got by through to the end of the game. But it was, yeah. Six says, but despite that, the creatures are not the greatest threat. Chort itself is. Ending its existence is where your focus should lie. It will be your worst enemy, one you will not likely see until the event in which it is destroyed comes to its resolution, at which point all of his minions should perish as well. He says that the end boss is Chort, and everybody dies. Tell me about Chort. I have difficulty comprehending Chort, but I may look at it from a different perspective. Go by what I have told you so far, lest I risk confusing you by relaying unfinished thoughts. The Faceless might give you a more appropriate answer. Their information, too, is limited, but their mindset is closer to yours. You mentioned an entangled gate behind which I'll find Chort. What does that mean? I was only told of it, but it is supposed to act as an entrance to Chort's location. The gate is large and sturdy, while this entanglement is made of thick organic matter, most likely produced in the same fashion as the spawn that guard it. How do I get through it? I do not know. It is unlikely, however, that you will be able to easily remove this entanglement. I made a few observations which might help you. That might help you. From what I have been told, the spawns rarely venture far from Chort. I have seen them attack the Faceless checkpoints to the east, outside their domain, but they would not pursue me past the south exit from that area, this tunnel here. There's something about this area that scares them, right? I believe so. There is a cavern There's a cavern there that contains fungal organisms that are different than others in the deep caverns. Perhaps that is the reason the spawn were unwilling to follow me. If you find no other way to remove the entanglement, go there. Maybe you will find something of use. Where can I find supplies around here? Speak to the Faceless. They'll give me supplies? Possibly. That is not what I meant, however. There is a section of abandoned storage buildings in their territory east of Hollow Earth. A resourceful person such as yourself should be able to find something usable there. This line is so memorable to me. I really like how he says, that's not how I meant. I like that, and I recall this line so well, for some reason, about where to find supplies. Tell me about yourself. What are you? We don't ask multiple questions in the same question. What are you? I am bound to this place only temporarily by my mission. I do not belong here. I am a creature like you. Yep. No, you're not. What do you mean, I am a creature? As opposed to what? A piece of stone? Even a piece of stone would still be a creature if it talked. It doesn't... I am not of this world. And while... Apparently, he's not of this world. I don't... What's that supposed to be? Is he like Chort? I think he might be like Chort. In the sense that he's like the embodiment of an idea or something like that. And while you are submerged completely under this world, I stand with one foot in it and the other outside. Figuratively speaking, obviously. But anyway. Well, I'm ready to go. Good. It is time for me to leave, too. We will see each other after Chort has been destroyed. I hope to know what you're talking about. Oh, or I hope you know what you're talking about. I'm off now. Very well. I wish you success. Aw, thank you. I wish you success as well. And I hope you didn't just explode in front of me, because that is definitely a possibility. We have an electric lantern. We don't need an electric lantern. We also have some supercharged lithium cells and some lockpicks. Those are definitely welcome. A hacking thing over here. I definitely have all of the tools required for all of this. And they're all charged, and everything is nice. And we're going to explore all of the things where hopefully... Yeah, look at that. Okay, so I was going to say, hopefully we have a map, and we do indeed have a map. We have a lifting belt over here, and a groin guard. So, from now on, we're not really going to need... We're not going to trade anything. I don't think you can trade. No, maybe you can. I recall there being like... Oh, no, I don't think you can trade. I think there's, like, one particular place that has... like every single component that you need for things, and so yeah. Of course, we're gonna need to speak to the Faceless first, but this place is very dark. There's enemies in here, and shelves. What do we have? Vial. I'll take those because we're gonna need them for health crafting and whatnot. An electric lock that has no power. A trapper's belt. Okay, and that switch I can't open. I also recall this place for some reason. Man, this I think it's because, well, for one, it's the last part of the game is this one, but also there's so much back and forth, going back and forth between all the areas that and also the fact that we didn't have a map back then. That really forced me. I don't know what this is. That really forced me to get acquainted with the area. There's some latchers. They're called latchers because they latch onto you. And there's some oozing shrooms. Spirit mushrooms. Now I have a spore infestation. What does that mean? You're getting dizzy. Health reduced by 4. That's maximum health reduced by 4. I can also get that oozing shroom. Let's go for it. And I got it. Okay. We're not going to want to be here for too long. Okay. Also, we're going to learn if these things respawn or not. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Son of a gun. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're regenerating. I don't know what I want to do here. I don't know how it's gonna work with the maximum health. Let's look at what we got out of this. So we have an oozing shroom that requires a lot of biology, and a spirit mushroom that also requires a lot of biology. And we're not infested anymore. So it is a percentile-based thing. There's also corpses over there. Let's go. Okay, it's just bad things. There is a passage, though. There's many passages. The problem being how long it takes for the infestation to disappear. It's going to be a bit of a pain. So I think maybe it's the moment... No. I was going to say the moment I actually pressed enter there. That's good. Let's do this. Should be able to burn them. Or hopefully we'll be able to burn them. Okay, not too bad. It's a nice mixture. We got normal mushrooms here. Oh, a 4-cap mushroom. These are usually considered a good omen by scavengers and hunters. Also, that reminds me, all of the things that we haven't collected, that's it. We have faceless fragments that we haven't collected, so that's the only thing that stands out among this. There's also the broken high-tech watch over here. Probably we might find some of it. We got some Bodin bottles, and some loaded dice. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna be able to collect all of the we did it. All of the oddities. Also, likely because a lot of them are probably locked. Behind quests that are. Oh, there's another one. Ah, dang it. Quests that are unique to certain factions and whatnot. So it's kind of a bummer. Okay, let's do this. And now we wait, and I burn you a little bit. A little bit of overkill, but, you know. One must do what one must do. Okay, is that going down? Okay, my size is actually not going down too much. Or going up too much. But we're gonna deal with what we have. I wonder... Oh no, I did it. I was gonna say, I wonder if it's possible to tell where they are in advance. I didn't manage to tell where they were in advance there. That is pretty sweet. And then a little bit more. Okay, that worked out. And of course, we still don't know if they respawn. Wait. I haven't been there. Yeah, that doesn't matter. I haven't been there, but the game knows the area. Ah, dang it. Smashed the enter key, but it didn't matter. Let's just do normal attacks, I suppose. I'm okay with where we are. Why didn't you attack there? Okay. And oozing shroom. Yeah, this thing is pretty dangerous. Because it lowers our health so much. And look at that. Crystallized spore. It's hard to tell what could have caused this spore to undergo crystallization. It's hard to tell. How do you know it's a freaking crystallized spore in the first place? If you, like, it seems like you're capable of determining things about the oddity that you wouldn't expect to be able to determine, and then say that it's hard to determine other things. And I'm like, what? You determine some aspects. Why don't you determine other aspects? Okay, carrying all this crap around is gonna be an issue. Also, not really that. I mean, not that I need the oozing shroom. I might need the oozing shroom, but I'm here for the experience. You know what I mean? There's a passage here. I'm here for the oddities. They're spore turrets. No. First off, how do I know they're spore turrets? Ah, come on. Oh, it needs to move. It's a chomper. That's why it needs to move. I wonder if it's very tough. It doesn't look very tough. Let's burn you a little bit. Okay, that was a little bit overkill, but nothing major. And now let's do the this thing. The clinking of plates before that starts is a little bit weird. Okay. I'm sure it's not a plate. So that's me starting the combat. I'm gonna send a fireball up in there. Because it's relatively cheap. And now it's on fire. It looks like it has a nose. What does that do? I don't know. It's probably... Yeah, I don't know where these guys come out of, because for all I know, that they're not even... They come out of the ground like the crabs did. It came... Right. Yeah, so they respawn. I recall there being something weird about them. And as you can see, this is a maze of a place. There's cave ears, gremlin stool. Yeah, I'm not gonna take... Oh, red dreams, I hate it. There's gonna be those little things that are invisible. Press enter there. I was ready for that one. That's a chomper. Nobody's attacking me, which is a bit of a surprise. Let's just attack normally with the ice thing. Man, that thing is slow. Oh, because it's cryo thingy. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's gonna allow us to stay good. It had a spirit shroom in it. Yeah, let's stick to the left wall here, and we should be fine for the most part. Until, of course, we come to a place that we've visited already, which I believe this one is. I didn't actually see this before. And that's why it's so confusing to travel. Another aspect why it's confusing to travel is that it doesn't... okay, so these things don't respawn. It doesn't... there's no fog of war, so you don't know if you've been to a place before. Man, I was fast there. Because I had my right hand ready. Instead of moving the mouse. So this thing is so slow, I'm just gonna attack it with ice. And fall back over here. Because now it's just using the attack, the action points. Maybe it has movement, I don't know. But it's just using the attack action points to move. And so it's... Even if it reached me, it wouldn't be able to attack. But yeah, this place is a maze. It's designed to be like that. But I also feel it is... You're supposed to farm here. Man, that took a little while. I didn't see that one either. I was just considering that... Oh, that's a spitter. Need to be careful there. Oh. That's not what I wanted to do. Should be fine. We are. And it doesn't have anything. Some cave ears, but nothing amazing. That wasn't spore infection that I was getting, was it? Oh. What is this? Oh. I remember this. I'm falling from the sky. Don't ask. It's weird. But where am I? Now with the map, it's going to be a little bit different. Oh, my head is killing me. Is it? Because I think it's other things that are killing you. Where am I? Yeah, good question. That's curious. The map is not going to tell us about this. Okay, let's hug the left wall again. You son of a gun. You son of a freaking... Was I fully healed? I don't know that I was. Oh, it's a spitter as well. Oh, I'm gonna burn you to a crisp. Am I gonna take the opportunity to burn the... Okay, that didn't happen. Shut up. Shut up. Where the heck am I? Oh. This is a bug. No, that's fine, it's fine. This is a bug. So what happens there is that there is... It's probably like a chance Yeah, because I don't feel like having to go through nonsense. I'm gonna continue doing this, but it's a bug. You shouldn't be able to reload the autosave and basically not trigger the it's a chomper, so I think I'll be okay. And basically not trigger the hallucination situation. I'm sure we're gonna find that hallucination soon enough. And there's another one. That's a spitter. Oh, it came back over here. Unfortunately, I'm a little bit on the slow side. Thought I was gonna burn myself. I'm not fully healed. Why am I not fully healed? Second wind. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, because I can do this. Good. Oh, we got another one. Beautiful. That is indeed the reason why we're here. I think it might have something to do with... Yeah, it is spore infection. Oh, dang it. These things can kill me if I'm not careful. I think that hallucination might have something to do with a spore infection rather than with just the entering an area or whatever. Because it could be just entering an area. Because you're getting dizzy, so it makes sense. This doesn't go anywhere, does it? No. Let's get a save in here so we can explore this and not have to come back and all that, you know. It seems that the red dream mushrooms are... I swear I saw somebody over there. It was just the latcher. Dang it. Oh, it did. Oh, my initiative is good enough. This is brilliant. I wonder if the latchers... if I should be paying attention to them, if I should be killing them. For oddities and stuff. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to continue wondering, because I'm not gonna start killing them. I can't do that. Come on. Okay. This is actually relatively dangerous. I might very well die. Okay, that's 2 fires. That is fire on the wrong one. No, that's 2 fires. Okay, second wind over here. You need to die. And then I need to see the other one, which is... Nope, I can see you. And you're afraid for another turn, so even... Yeah, and you're not gonna die. I could freeze you. Oh, I can actually kill you from here. Beautiful. Yeah, these things are dangerous. Tell you what. Okay. Get some stool out of that, and not poo. Not that kind of stool. I think I just need to continue going around. And here is where the spore turrets are. I explored the other maps already. I really don't want to have to deal with the spore turrets. Oh! I didn't die there. Good for me. Good for me. And the reason why it's good for me is because I have such little health that it matters a lot how much damage I get. I got another crystallized spore. And I think my armor is about out of charge. Yes, it is. So let's go ahead and give it some juice. I think I'm gonna heal. Yeah, I heal so much because of this that it's really good. And then I heal based on percentile, so I'm regenerating all the time. Let's heal fully. You know, back in the day, mechanics, you know, time-wasting mechanics in video games used to be actually efficient. Well, not for me, because I play the guitar, so I would just pick my guitar up and play a little bit. I swear, load times and time more so load times than time-wasting mechanics. There's not a whole lot of games with time-wasting mechanics, but load times have I saw the bulk of my learning of guitar was playing The Witcher 1, because the load times in that game on my old Athlon XP 2600, the load times were so long And we got a fossilized egg. Unborn life made stone eons ago. Hauntingly beautiful. That's nice. Is it the only one, I wonder? I didn't actually see. It's a fossilized egg, so it starts with a P. Yeah, but those... Yeah, no, it's not the only one. But those load times were tremendous. Yeah, but they used to work, the time-wasting mechanics. These days, they don't. They don't work anymore. Because we got Twitter. And we got cell phones that actually matter. You know, that do things. Ooh. I resisted almost all of that damage, except the bio. Yeah, so basically, I need to regenerate. Well, let me check my email or my Twitter or my whatever. It's fine. You know what I mean? Now, admittedly, you might not be like I am. You might not care about such nonsense. But then, for you, the time-wasting mechanics are definitely going to help. And you're going to use more healing items than I do in this game. Okay, so we're good to start combat. Where am I? What the heck? Why am I invisible? No, what? No. Where the quick save is not even in the same place. There's something very wrong with what's going on here. My character is literally invisible. I don't think that's like an effect. I think that's a bug. I believe the map is rendering over my character. Do I want to go back there? Let's find out. I think I do want to go back there. There's an enemy over here, I'm pretty sure. Okay, give me a critical. That wasn't a critical, but that worked out. So you can see there's like a goop over here. Oh, the healing is my armor. No, there's no enemy over here. No. I pressed enter. It's a lie. The enter is a lie. Okay, let's attack you normally. And if I can kill the little latcher, I'm not gonna risk it. You didn't die immediately. Very unfortunate. There we go. And we don't have anything interesting in here. I am bleeding, though. Look at that. Yeah, that turret is going to come back, but it doesn't lead anywhere. I swear there's a place where the turret actually leads to a place. Let's take this. Because that's going to... Yeah, I remember also using the fact that our health decreases, but when it gets increased, it doesn't, like, damage you or anything. I use that to exploit the usage of my... Or to use my... No, this is not particularly good. I'm still invisible. To use my healing items as best I could. Yeah, I'm invisible. What in the world? That makes not using the tab key quite hard, but I do believe that it's just a map that is rendering on top of my character rather than an effect or an otherwise permanent bug or anything like that. Because it's definitely a bug. It's just weird as hell. No, my character is invisible. When did that start? Well, it's pretty straightforward. It's pretty easy to find out, because I can just reload the beginning of the deep caverns. And hopefully... Yeah, my character is visible here. That's a problem. Because that might mean it's invisible forever. That's going to make watching this and playing this very difficult. Very difficult. I'm not sure what to say. Yep, stripping my armor doesn't do anything. Maybe I should start using my shield a little bit more. Although, there's no telling that it'll actually... Yep, my shield doesn't show up. Okay, well, that's gonna be that for this episode. I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Underrail Expedition. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.